I'm totally against a graduate tax for a lot of very good reasons. First of all, I am concerned that the vast majority of students would end up paying much more than it costs if we go to a graduate tax model, particularly if it's an unlimited graduate tax. That's the first problem. Why on earth would you want people to pay more than it costs? Secondly, the money would go to the inland revenue, and we would have to rely on them to forward it to higher education. I don't trust them to do that. Imagine that a graduate tax had come in 15 years ago and now we were facing this sort of level of difficulty of funding of public sector activities. I think that tax would have been diverted to other activities. So that's another major issue. There are all sorts of other practical issues. I'm very, very deeply concerned by the complete lack of understanding that highly paid graduates already do pay higher taxes through general taxation and more than contribute to their previous education. So why on earth would we want them to pay twice? And I'm very, very worried about a society that has three classes of individuals. Non-graduates who pay regular tax, graduates like me who graduated in the past who pay regular tax, and then fresh graduates who would be penalised by an additional graduate tax. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever to me. And then the final thing I would say is that you can only collect a graduate tax from people paying UK tax. So what would happen about collecting the costs for all of the European students who would have to be treated under the same rules as home students? What would happen about UK students who go abroad? And I'm a little bit worried that there is an incentive for our best people to leave the country.